Well, I'd say this is anything but awesome.
You've spoken like a true jealous Z-lister, Saxton. You're not even allowed on this side of the velvet rope.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, the total non-stop action internet champion, The Miz.
The Miz, a two-time Mr. Money in the Bank, although he hardly earned it.
Bite your tongue, Saxton. You're just jealous of The Miz's amazing legal skills. This is a superstar who truly makes everyone around him even better. Think about his gorgeous wife, Maurice, his two daughters, hell, even me.
What about me?
What about you, Saxton? Miz doesn't want anything to do with you.
Here comes Damon Kemp.
A collegiate wrestling standout with a mean streak a mile long.
And his opponent from Apple Valley, Minnesota, weighing in at 220 pounds, Damon Kemp.
You can count this man's years of pro wrestling experience on one hand, but he's proven to be a pretty quick learner.
Now, there are very few men who can match this man's amateur grappling skills. Damon Kemp is absolutely ready to shine.
This man needs to keep his guard up all night. The Miz is a master of disgraceful tactics. You know, before arriving here, Damon Kemp was a highly successful collegiate athlete. He competed in both freestyle and Greco-Roman wrestling.
Without a doubt, Cole, he's a world-class athlete. But most importantly, he's figured out how to put his past experience to good use while also embracing professional wrestling.
Yeah, Kemp's proven himself to be a real bruiser between the ropes, as well as someone who's as rough and tough as they come.
And finally, we can shift our attention to the A-lister, the most must-see superstar in all of WWE, The Miz. Championships, main events, dancing shows, breaking reality TV records. Miz has done it all. I am thrilled he took a break from his life of glitz and glamour to compete in this match.
Yeah, between competing here in the WWE and appearing on primetime reality TV, The Miz seems inescapable recently. Love him or hate him, he's everywhere you look, showboating and grabbing the spotlight.
Yeah, and it's great, Saxton. Related, you've been inescapable my whole career, and there's no love or hate about it. It's a true tragedy that I have to share this table with you.
Plenty of superstars have called out The Miz for his underhanded, perhaps even cowardly tactics in the ring. Corey, how do you counteract someone like Miz who always has a trick up his sleeve?
I don't agree that his tactics are cowardly, Cole, but to answer your question, you can't let Miz play you. You've got to be resolute. Got to keep your head on a swivel. You can't let Miz play with you if you want to come out on top. Oh, man.
Kemp now taking the brunt of the attack.
Damon's going to have to endure this punishment.
Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like his end is near.
Missed timing with that springboard. Oh, had that well scouted.
Opportunity now for Miz to capture the momentum.
If he was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it. Snap suplex.
Miz with the kicks that he stole from another superstar.
It kicks from the A-lister. The Miz was putting on a show with that attack. This is... Say goodnight.
Skull-crushing finale.
Will that sew this up for Miz?
2. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, The Miz.
the bitter taste of defeat for Damon Kemp tonight.
The Miz is going to be gloating about this for a long time.
As well he should, Saxton. I can't wait to hear more about this win at the A-Listers after party.
Ready for the matchup, very confident from behind. Someone was a bit worried about this matchup.
So much so, this competitor had to deliver a cheap shot. There's no way this competitor can compete at 100% now.
Well, after a shocking surprise attack while entering, this match is finally underway.
Always unfortunate to see violence before the bell like that. It just puts a big asterisk on this match.
Make all the annotations you want in the record books. A W is a W. This is about winning by any means necessary. Pulled back into the hip toss. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Oh, right to the leg.
Reversal from Hartwell. And we're cutting it kind of close, don't you think?
You could say that again. Time to get the lead out. Stiff shove that creates separation. Maybe get something else going. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. Tremendous series of kicks.
They're gonna wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch. What are we gonna see here? Oh, nicely done. Seated suplex.
Oh! Corey, we've seen some great success from Nikita Lyons thus far in her career. What do you think is the secret to her success in the ring?
I don't know if there is a secret, Cole. Lyons has a tremendous background in mixed martial arts, and it's obvious she relies heavily on that expertise in the ring. I expect we'll see her dig into that MMA bag a few times here tonight. Strenuous effort here. Well-placed kick.
Oh! A devastating blow delivered to Hartwell there.
They've definitely taken their lumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing around.
She's fighting back. And it's reverse pain for that mistake. Tensions remain high as this rivalry goes on.
Talk about an understatement, Cole. Tensions aren't just high. Guards are up. Battle lines are drawn. This isn't just affecting these competitors. The rest of the locker room has found themselves seemingly in the middle of this. Everyone has to choose a side, gentlemen.
Can I choose the side of putting an end to all of this?
Absolutely not.
Stretched out like taffy right now.
And Indy is really being knocked around here.
Yeah, as you can see, Lyons' use of her past combat sports experience has allowed her to come out on top here.
And they just tossed them aside.
Watch the hand speed, so impressive. Hooked up, and DDT.
And look at this.
And Lyons with a split-legged leg drop.
Lyons with a game ender. Well, she's won this match, but doing some jaw jacking and wait. Oh no. She's got a steel chair in hand and attacking the loser.
Looking to destroy her opponent's leg once and for all. This'll do it.
I hope she's proud of herself.
Tamina is here, and I think it's safe to say Tamina is angry.
Nobody's meaner than Tamina.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Pacific Islands, Tamina!
Tamina's come so close so many times to title glory in WWE for over a decade.
Finally, Tamina would experience that crowning achievement, becoming one half of the women's tag team champions alongside a fellow veteran, Natalya.
And from Japan,
This is a match that folks have been clamoring for, and they are excited to finally get it.
A competitor who is always laser focused on the competition. I expect big things from her tonight.
And coming into this matchup, there has been a fire burrowing inside of this superstar.
Well, she certainly has the look of someone that's tired of being taken lightly, angry at the disrespect she's been shown.
She'll be looking to take out all that anger throughout the course of this match.
She can't take her eyes off Tamina. Tamina's a physical specimen who specializes in launching hellacious attacks.
We know how dangerous Tamina is. I'll make this simple so everyone understands. Tamina is ready to bust her up.
Setting it up. Nice neck breaker.
Oh, by the hair, whipped across the ring.
That ain't right.
Looking bad for her here.
Yeah, Tamina displaying a higher level of aggression.
The powerhouse Tamina, as mean and tough as they come. Corey, how do you counteract that toughness?
The obvious answer is to pick up the pace. We all know Tamina likes things slow and steady, and speed definitely is in her wheelhouse, so you just have to use that against her. Down with force.
Ooh, she responds with a counter. Spinning kick to the gut.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Oh, flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Here we go, Byron.
Samoan drop.
Tamina getting the crowd riled up right now.
Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron.
Nasty! The hardest part of the ring. That was worse than being hit by a cinder block.
Oh, colliding with a barricade. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
And look at her, feeding off the WWE Universe's energy.
She wants to take this one outside the ring, it seems.
Ooh!
Held in a perilous position.
My goodness!
And then look at that! And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
She's going up!
Top rope.
Sky high. Oh!
Super kick!
Tamina just being downright mean there, inflicting as much pain as...
From the heavens. Big mistake there, Corey.
Well, she knows that now.
As this rivalry has grown more and more intense, reason has gone right out the window.
That happens when a feud is allowed to fester like this one has.
Yeah, there's no telling what we might see tonight. There's just so much rage and resentment in the ring.
Elbow drop. A non-stop assault from Tamina here.
Just look at Tamina go.
From the top. Ow!
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Not the hair. Anything but the hair.
Win at any cost.
Ooh. The claw is in. This match could just about be over.
Oh, that'll turn your skin red.
If this works, it could change the course of the match.
From the heavens, splash from the top.
Exclamation delivered by Tamina. Hard-fought victory for this superstar tonight.
And look at this, with a kendo stick. Are you kidding me?
What's the meaning behind this?
We'll find out in due time, but the message was sent crystal clear.
Well, it's time to walk amongst the flames.
She calls herself the Daredevil with a heavy emphasis on devil.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Glasgow, Scotland, Alba Fire!
Gentlemen, the fire is rising. She has taken the pain from her past and become a dominant force inside the ring.
Dark magic runs in this woman's blood. She's ready to cast a spell on the entire women's division.
Alba Fire, representing generations of warriors in her bloodline, ready to pay homage to her clan.
Alba Fire ready to inflict untold psychological torture and physical agony.
It would appear that the annihilation of the women's division is imminent.
Gentlemen, are you ready? I think Dakota Kai is about to get her kicks.
I see what you did there. Look at that intimidating scowl.
And representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai!
A world-traveled competitor has taken her game to the next level since joining Damage Control.
Well, some would say Kai's got a questionable attitude. But besides that, she's proven she will do anything to win.
Well, now she has even more help in the form of Damage Control.
Dakota Kai ready for action here tonight. Some have called Kai one of the most treacherous superstars in the entire women's division.
Well, it sounds like some people need to take a look in the mirror, Cole. Dakota Kai is only as faithful and loyal as others are to her. There's nothing inherently treacherous about doing whatever it takes to win. Some would call it smart.
Call it whatever you want, Corey, but it still means Dakota is a dangerous force.
Yeah, but she's got to deal with the wrath of Alba Fire. She's been on a path of destruction lately, unleashing her deep arsenal of aerial attacks. An absolute expert, she's able to rout her opponents using every inch of the ring.
Fire is here to spread her poison and her twisted prophecy, evoking supernatural means to eradicate the women's division of the non-believers.
There has to be a bit of concern when facing off with someone as fearless as Alba Fire, Corey. How's that going to impact this match?
Alba is certainly fearless, Cole, but that can also backfire big time. No pun intended. Her high-risk, high-reward offense is something that can change the face of a match. And if she makes a mistake, that's a big opportunity for Fire's opponent.
Arm cinched, and look at these vicious kicks to the jaw.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Oh, God, knee meets face.
That assault halting.
Dakota Kai with the crucifix chokehold submission. You feel like hope is starting to fade away right now. She might be just moments away from tapping out.
Well, a couple of knees and then another one, and that'll force the break.
Oh. Oh, look at this. Trap now and just a sharp elbow.
Saw that one coming.
Oh, here it comes. Uh-oh.
And that prevents any offense from Dakota. These competitors do not like each other point blank. They've not just let the WWE Universe know that with their words, they've let them in the whole locker room know with their actions.
Speaking of the locker room, people are walking around on eggshells, trying not to throw gasoline onto this fire.
It's too late for that, Saxton.
Middle rope forearm on point.
Oh, look out.
She misses the mark.
Oh, my gosh, what impact.
And Kai not happy with absorbing the brunt of that one.
Yeah, Alba's building a way to take out the competition.
Luthez press. Just lighten up the chest.
Dakota wards off the attack. Dakota Kai with a
Detonation kick. Has Dakota settled this? Pin.
got him. Dakota Kai able to get the win.
Here is your winner, Dakota Kai.
Alba Fire awash with the feeling of defeat.
There are people rejoicing tonight as Alba Fire is struck down in defeat.
With this loss, Alba Fire does not fulfill her mission. We can only assume there will be hell to pay.
From behind, an ambush!
Well, there's no way this match could happen now.
This competitor is in bad shape.
Now, the official should call this off.
I think it's the opposite. We're still going to have this match.
Not a bright decision.
Hey, the attacker's got to be scared. I mean, ambushing them from behind like that?
This competitor is determined not to let anything or anyone stop them from competing.
Well, they're definitely still going, no matter how unwise.
Emotions running high in this highly anticipated match, but this match is now officially underway.
Uh-oh.
Oh, God!
Wildly throwing your body out of the ring like that is more often than not going to provide such a result.
That was an example of boldness backfiring.
Sent straight into the barricade.
Oh, man.
Kidney first into the barricade. Nobody really saw Wendy Chu coming, but she's definitely one to watch. What is it that makes her so dangerous?
She keeps them guessing, Cole. Chu definitely marches to the beat of her own drum, but whatever she's doing seems to be working. I can't say I understand her thought process, but if I'm her, I ain't messing with what's clearly working.
Come on!
No one likes a count out.
Oh!
Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Top rope, putting it all on the line.
From the top. Oh!
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
That offense taking a toll on her. Lightning fast strikes, incredible speed.
And an elbow drop to the arm. Boom! Haymaker connects.
Up top they go into the Rowdy Buster.
You can tell she wants to put an end to this. Opponent taken down, holding the arm. There's the arm bar. The arm bar's locked in.
Trouble! In trouble! Tap out! She's got to tap out! She's going to get hurt! Seriously hurt!
The jeopardy is real. Tap out.
It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, the Lunatic Grayson.
And so it's clever tricks and unorthodox tactics that win the day this time.
This match was barely fair, if at all. They more or less stole this victory.
At the end of the day, the how and the why doesn't matter, Saxton. All that matters now is they got the win.
The following contest is a casket match, and it is for the 24/7 championship.
The man behind the message has arrived.
Joe Gacy calls himself an inclusive figure who wants to create a new normal.
And I applaud Gacy for doing so.
Has placed himself as the wedge driving the WWE apart.
Between the mind games and the attacks, I'd say Gacy knows exactly what he's doing.
Yeah, looking to dismantle the locker room from within.
Well, I can only hope his reign of terror stops tonight.
Oh, this is my favorite part. He's gonna sing.
Y'all know what time it is. This the part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this, cause this is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? See, I be skipping and jumping, leaving the competition. I make them disappear like your favorite magician. And I ride it till the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till their necks get softer. Most of the time you see me, I'm being simple. Then many times I'll be busting them up like a pimple, stating my claim to fame, to be one of the baddest young brothers step foot in this game, and I haven't even started yet. You can better believe I take it off the show shot bet. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
That's what's up.
Introducing the challenger from Franklinville, New Jersey, weighing in at 249 pounds, Joe Gacy. And his opponent from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, the 24/7 champion, R-Truth.
Hey, Corey, remember when I pinned you for this title?
Shut up, Saxton.
There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
The hottest potato in WWE being contested, the 24/7 championship.
It's the best title ever, Michael. What other championship has been won by both me and Corey?
Correction, Saxton. I won it. You stole it.
Hoist it up. Snap suplex.
Set up for the Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done. Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
Sit out jawbreaker.
You can pick up your teeth in the third row.
From the apron. Look out below.
Corey, this match is so twisted, it can make a competitor motionless. What's the game plan for a contest like this?
If you have a sadistic side, this is the night to bring it. Be the first to dissect your opponent. Make sure that you are the only person physically capable of shutting the lid on the casket.
Oh, come on. This is just brutal.
It's deep, and I don't think it's playable.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
There is nothing but malintent behind each of these attacks.
That didn't go as Joe pictured.
Now would be the time for everyone to clear out.
Easier said than done. They are not concerned about anyone else's well-being. This is no laughing matter for R-Truth. It's all business right now. Don't do it!
Oh, no!
And now that terrible error makes this a critical moment in the match.
Oh, and a wicked clothesline!
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Uh-oh. Countered it just in time.
Jaw-shattering boot.
Off the barricade. Oh!
Oh, they
Slams the casket lid on their opponent's back. Ouch.
caught in a bad position here.
Driven down into the casket.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're...
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
Oh, right to the throat. Great move.
From the top, elbow drop. The challenger's hopes are slipping away.
He can really stand to give back as good as he's getting right about now.
Big boot. R-Truth is maintaining the advantage now.
Casey trying to withstand this surge.
Oh, absolutely love this. WWE fans are pumped. You can't see me. Into the
Knuckles shuffle.
over the top and into the casket.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Coming back into the ring, back to the action. Big boot!
Jeez.
Gacy has lost any sense of command in this one.
R-Truth with impressive offense. Top rope.
Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near. Oh, we've got a struggle.
They survive!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
This is what you call high risk, high reward. R-Truth with a nice
Flying.
diving cannonball senton.
Incredible agility.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully. And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Truth is really putting the pressure on.
Gacy trying to withstand this surge.
Spiked. He switches it back around.
Gets put into the barricade. Oh my God. These competitors have been going deep into their arsenal all match, but have not found a way to end it at all.
Swings in momentum. Every push has been cut off.
Saw that coming.
DDT! I'll tell you what's up now. R-Truth is having some tough hits thrown his way.
Quick and effective delivery there by Gacy.
And just planting them with that DDT there. What a hit from R-Truth. Oh, the truth detector by R-Truth.
What a move by R-Truth. Just as athletic as ever.
The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are at a fever pitch right now.
You can feel the... To the skies. 450! No time to waste now. He's got to get him inside that casket as soon as possible.
He returns to the ring.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. Trying to close the lid, this is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done. Heading back to the ring.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Trying to close the lid, this is gonna be tough.
It's not over yet.
Slamming the lid shut, and there's the winner.
What an unbelievable battle.
Here is your winner, and still the 24/7 champion, R-Truth.
And he has to be satisfied with himself, defending the championship like he did.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.